Alright guys, I am doing my walk. Probably going to try and walk for about an hour if I can make it. I'm on this track here. It goes all the way around this park. I think it's a mile or so. I'm going to have to check it out on the odometer on the car. But just sold a pair of jeans, and last night I got to thinking about it. If I'm going to be listing 20 or more items per day, I better be selling some shit. So I went through and stuff that I've had for 2 weeks plus in my store, I lowered the price. I took best offer. I watched Chad last night, Chad and Ronnie, and I went through and I took best offer off, and I lowered prices to where there's your best offer right there. And I want to move some stuff, and it's going to be ugly, guys, while I'm clearing out that back stock, clearing out that death pile. You're going to see some ugly stuff. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be $300 flukes. It's going to be $10 items, $8 items. You know, I mean, that's just the way, that's the nature of it. It's the death pile. The death pile is not full of gold. The good stuff already got listed. The death pile is the rest of it. So, God, the wind's kind of blowing. I hope it's not messing up the mic. I'm going to take a listen. Okay, so I realized that I mentioned Chad and Ronnie's show and best offer. I didn't really connect the two. So Chad was saying last night that he doesn't take best offer, accept best offer on stuff that's like $15 or less. And I do. I pretty much would turn on anything that it hasn't sold for even a little bit of time. I just turn best offer on. And he's right. I thought about it. He's right. Wasting your time on best offers on little piddly stuff like that, that's not a good use of time. Just price it and sell it. And while I was walking around here, I just got a best offer. Well, not a best offer because I didn't have best offer turned on. Somebody sent me a message and wanted me to come off like $3 on something, so I didn't do it. Something I just listed yesterday. So then I sold a pair of jeans. Actually, I made a mistake though, because earlier I had the price up a little higher and I had free shipping on them, and now I lowered the price. I forgot the free shipping was on there, and so I'm gonna eat $6.30 on that one, but it's still a good sale. Another pair of jeans I got for, oh no, wait, we paid $2 for these. We paid up for those. Paid up, so $2, and sold for $29.99. Free shipping, $23, $20, probably net about $19. Well, 19 minus 2. So after everything's said and done, $17. So I can't cry about that. Can't cry. That's a good little profit. This is not that easy, filming while I walk. I don't think this is going to be a regular thing. I might do a minute or two, but kind of get out of breath. And this is my third time around, so, and I think I've been going about 35 minutes, something like that. So I think I'm going to call it a day for today, and I'm going to log this right along with my listing log. I'm going to put this, and where's this time coming from anyway? So, I mean, this time that I'm spending here, I mean, it's definitely worthwhile. Maybe it'll help me live a little longer, be a little healthier, look a little better, all that stuff, have more energy, but time's got to come from somewhere. So I guess I'll be working a little later at night, but I think it's worth it. Definitely think it's worth it. And I've got several things I'm trying to change right now, and what you'll notice if you watch me at all is I like trying new things, and I change my mind a lot. Some of it I could say, yes, I'm open to new ideas and like to try new things, and I'm adventurous and all that. But bottom line is, usually when I'm changing my mind, sometimes it's just me being impatient. So, I don't know. I don't mind admitting I'm wrong though. Like those air filters. I think I was wrong on those guys. Wrong big time. $500 wrong. Okay, so I'm back in the car, got the air conditioner running. I walked 39 minutes, 3 times around. So I'm gonna log that. And but yeah, the air filter thing, it looks like I was wrong on those because I have them priced about as low as I want to make a decent profit. And they're still not selling. It hadn't even been a week. So I'm gonna try and chill and see what happens as we move into spring. But I think I made a mistake. So it's not a $500 mistake. It's probably going to end up being a time mistake because I'm sure I can liquidate these things for the price I paid for them or a little more. So it's not going to be a big financial mistake. It's going to be one of those things that cost me some time. And maybe I'll learn a little bit, you know, be a little more patient, do a little more research. Don't shoot from the cuff so much on the bigger buys. So you got to get burned sometimes to learn sometimes. So that's it though. That's the real life, you know, real thing. So trying not to hold it back. And I'm going to keep on trying new stuff too. I'm not going to let it scare me. Okay guys, I'm out on a mission. Right on the other side of this fence is a truck stop. You can see all the 18-wheelers over there. I'm on like the back side of a strip mall, and there's a big truck stop right over there. Okay, so why am I here? Well, I'm going through my old stock. I'm trying to list 20 things a day, or I'm going to list 20 things a day. This is one of the things I found, just a mint condition TRC 207 40 band radio, CB radio. So what I'm gonna do, I'm pretty sure it works because it's just mint condition. Looks like it was never used hardly. And like everything lights up and it sounds good and all that. But let's get a radio check or see if we can. I don't even know how many truckers actually use CBs anymore. But we're going to go to channel 19. Let's see if we can get a radio check from one of these guys. Hey guys, I'm using a new CB radio. Can I get a radio check, please? Over.
It's in the mail.
Oh well, that's enough fun. This thing works. Like I said, I don't think I've watched some truckers on YouTube before because I always kind of thought being a trucker would be fun, and a lot of trucks don't even have CBs anymore. So I had a good chance of getting a radio check here though, because there's so many trucks in there. So CB works. It's tested. See y'all later. Okay, so sorry if it's a little shaky. Chad gave me some tips on how to make that a little more stable. So I'm gonna do that later if it's still shaking. So just want to give y'all an update on what's going on today. Basically, guys, I'm not really going out and sourcing or anything today. Oh, I did want to tell y'all about the lady with the toys and stuff that called me the other day from the card. Well, we were supposed to meet yesterday, and she didn't call me until like 2 something, and she had something come up, and now we're supposed to meet for Friday. And I talked to her for a good 15 minutes, and she was going to load all kind of stuff up in her car and meet me on Friday. So we'll see then. But what I've been doing today is ship my stuff out, went for the walk, and now I'm listing. Well, I was listing. I came out here to goof off for a minute, but I'm really going to focus on listing today. Got kind of a late start with the walk thing, but still gonna hold myself to the 20 listings thing. Not a super interesting day probably, so I don't know how long this vlog is gonna be. I will remind you guys that we are going to do the Cajun Picker Show tomorrow, 8 p.m. CST. Ought to be a lot of fun. And I'm going to leave this kind of open-ended right now because I'm not sure. I'm probably going to do a few more clips here and there, but not a whole heck of a lot going on today. Oh, I will tell you that as soon as I started listing, I sold a couple of things. So it's so weird. Whenever you list, it just seems like the eBay gods smile favorably upon you, reward you for listing. Like I sold the Dungeons and Dragons board game, and I sold the other Fluke multimeter, and I told you about the jeans earlier. So I think I've had about 190 something in sales already, and it's only like 150 right now. So plenty of time for more sales. So things are going good, guys. Things are going good today anyway. Yesterday was okay. Made like 5 small sales. The day before that was not. So great. So you know, I mean, I think the listing helps though. For whatever reason, the listing just seems to get the people to come out and look at your other stuff too. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna ask for a little help here. This is a model that I found in a closet, and isn't that horrible that ended up in my quote-unquote death pile. Gorgeous looking model, you know, solid wood. Funny, it's made, well, the reason it's funny, it says made in Vietnam on the bottom, but most of the models that I bought in this lot were actually US warplanes. So I thought that was pretty funny. They were made in Vietnam. I bought had about 50, and they were like Corvettes and all kinds of warplanes. I had a motorcycle. I mean, just gorgeous stuff. I bought everything for 50 bucks. Look at that. Look at that shine. Really nice. And so anyway, guys, what kind of plane is this? I have no idea. Any of you guys know airplanes? It's got a very unique design, because there's like not a there's not a tail wing right here, and I don't think it's missing or broken or anything. There's a little hump there. Whoa, come here. I don't see where it would be missing, so I'm not sure what's going on with that. Then I guess the other feature that I would note is that the wings are on the bottom and not coming off the top like they would with a Cessna. So I don't know exactly what kind of plane this is. So let me know. Let me know. So guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it a day as far as the vlog goes. I didn't get all my listings done. I've got like 13 or 14 done, and I just ran out of time. I kind of mismanaged my time this morning. So what I'm gonna do, I'm barbecuing outside right now, and you know, we're gonna do some family time and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is later tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out the rest of my listings, 4, 5, 6, whatever it is, knock them out. I'll log it, and then I'll record the log tonight, and I'll put that in the video in the next vlog that I do. So take care, guys. Hope y'all have a good night, and don't forget, thumbs up, subscribe, alerts. There's some links down there. You can check them out. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.